Adam Terry.
And I'm Jay Terry.
And welcome to the Veranda Variety Hour. It's great to be here. It's great to be back in front of tens of people.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
Now, how many of you have been here before?
Oh, yeah.
And who's here for the first time tonight? So for all of you newbies, it's very important that you go out to the bar and get yourself a performance-enhancing beverage. I guarantee that it will enhance our performance.
Now, as many of you know, it is singles night here at the Veranda Variety Hour.
Then why are you here? Huh? You've been seeing someone for a while now.
What are you talking about? I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh, really?
I just know a woman who would be really upset with me if she heard me say that out loud.
Now, for those of you who don't know, my brother and I, we're actually roommates, and I have to admit, living with Jay isn't that bad.
We share everything.
We do.
Well, with two exceptions.
Ah, yes, yes.
Women and underwear.
What about your women's underwear?
I told you to stay out of my closet.
Okay, fine. As long as you want, and you come out when you're good and ready.
Look, this is singles night. We should be working together as a team.
Fine.
I could be your wingman.
Really?
Yeah, you know, I know a thing or two about women. Maybe I could teach you something.
Sure you could.
Women can't live with them. Pass the beer nuts.
Words to live by. Words to live by. Dan Bart. We've got Dan Bart. Here for us. How you doing tonight, Dan?
I am well, thank you.
Well, it's a good thing you're pretty. Okay. What you reading there, Jay?
Oh, just a little pamphlet I picked up.
What's it say?
Oh, it says in here we were supposed to have quite a show here last week.
Oh, yeah? How'd it go?
I don't know, it got snowed out.
Oh, fair enough. I suppose that's why we're here tonight, isn't it? Yes. It doesn't by any chance say what we have in the lineup for tonight, does it?
It says we've got poetry, puppets, and song. Oh my.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. So, why don't we get started with some poetry? You all know him as Jeff the Poet.
What do we call him?
Jeff the Poet.
Good enough for me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff the Poet.
Good evening. This first poem I want to do tonight is by an old English poet who once asked a friend of his for some advice with the ladies. His friend said to him, "Well, are you prepared?" And he said, "Well, you know, I'm dressed nice, I smell nice." And he's like, "No. Are you prepared? Because sometimes, you know, sex is not enough. You gotta add mechanics." And thusly, the poem Sex Bag by Nat. My friend's got a sex bag. He takes it everywhere. He don't come empty-handed. He always comes prepared. There's a whole erotic kingdom stuffed inside his bag. He isn't very handsome, but he always gets his shag. He says it's his sex bag that makes him such a stud. I said, "I've got a nice old bag." He said, "Oh, that's no good." "Why, everyone has sex bags, Nat. Do I look like such a creep?" So he opened up his sex bag and he let me have a peep. Gosh, there were things that stick in, things that stick out, things that stick up when there's no one about. Things for the mini and things for the view, things needing batteries, some needing glue. Some things that flashed, a few that fizzed. Oh, I wish I could have such a sex bag as his. So I bought a sex bag, a bloody sex bag, tried it out at home, got a little jar of Vaseline and a bar of Toblerone, a foot pump, a nipple pump, a feather and some grease, a Brillo pad, a tuning fork, and a pair of leather briefs. Nothing in my sex bag cost more than a quid. Did I get a girlfriend? You bet I fucking did. She run off with my sex bag. I hope they're having fun. I'm not getting another one. My sex bag days are done. And if you see my friend again, remind him of this farce. You'll recognize him easily. His sex bag's up his arse.